and like this and like that, and it's like this and like that and like this, and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I got caught 'cause my
How you gonna take us back like that, DJ? Okay. A little Snoop and Dre on a Thursday morning. This is not California, friends. This
Not at
is a wake-up call with a lot of snow that's going to be possible around the area.
Yeah, this morning 2 to 4, and we get a break, and then possibly another 5 tomorrow afternoon. And then next week we're up to 7 degrees and rain.
So
it all
March is
melts
coming
away.
in like a, what do you call it?
Lion or lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the big thing, though, is because we're going through this frost-thaw cycle,
Yeah.
potholes are going to get crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a ton of potholes around.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Well,
Just
good morning.
that.
Good morning,
to
everybody.
you.
Yeah, hi, everybody.
Well, let's take one day at a time. Question for you both. Are you into themed parties in general? Do you like themed events?
I kind of, you know what? So
Depends, yeah.
I'm of the mindset that generally, if I have to go out and buy a bunch of things and do a bunch of work, sometimes I get a little frustrated at that
Right.
point. But then when I'm at the theme party, I always remember it.
It's fun.
And I always enjoy it.
Okay, well, this one wedding party maybe went a little bit too far, depending on who you ask. It was a Shakespearean-themed wedding.
Okay.
The man wrote this: I decided that as the groom, I would fully commit to the role of a medieval lord.
Did you start doing the voice?
I kind of started. This meant speaking in Shakespearean-style Old English for the entire day. Instead of saying thank you, I said, I thank thee. Instead of saying yes and no, it was aye or nay, right? When declaring his love for his wife, here's where it gets controversial. He said, a fire that doth burn eternal. Now, she wasn't very happy about that. Like, it's like a I do, or a, oh, right? So he didn't break his character the entire time. So was this taking it too far?
This oddly reminds me of my cousin's wedding. I think we have a picture of it.
Yep.
My cousin Peter and Amanda. Good morning, Peter and Amanda. I know they watch.
morning.
This is 2010. They went full medieval for their wedding.
This is awesome.
The entire wedding party was dressed. It was optional for everybody else. But yes, indeed, they went full out. He came in on horseback and everything.
That is, listen, I think that's awesome. Devo's like,
I doth pronounce this ridiculous. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I'm similar to what you were saying. Like, the idea of it, I'm like, but when you're in it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun.
right.
Right? Because if everyone's into it, yeah, I don't know about that whole starting to talk beginning to end that whole way on your wedding day.
But they clearly agreed to something, right? Like, if you're going to go in and say, we're going to have this themed wedding, and he's just playing the character, you can't get mad at him for that.
As a marriage and a relationship, you have to agree on it in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, you both got to be on the same page. My cousin Peter and Amanda, they were on the same page. They fully went out, and they do theme Halloween parties all the time.
love
It's
this.
kind of what they do. Yeah.
I love it. But I also think if you're having a theme party, it has to be, you have to all be in. It can't be theme optional.
Yeah,
Because
agreed.
then the people that went
I think
all
for
out.
a wedding, though, what I liked what they did there was that the wedding party was all,
Okay.
and then everybody else was optional.
So there's a clear division there. But I just mean, like, let's say there's a party and you're saying we're doing an 80s, 90s theme, and I show up and I'm wearing like fanny packs and chains and all this, and then
Yeah.
Devo Brown shows up like this. Well, he has a chain already on, but that's just Devo.
I look 80s right now.
But
Let's
like,
go.
then I feel weird.
It's true.
Anyway, we did
You know
a
what
poll,
theme party I
by the
want to
way.
do?
What do you want to do?
I want to do one called high school. So everybody dresses as they would dress what they were like in high school.
I don't know if I want to go back to that
Different
time.
phases, though. We got to pick a phase.
Pick a phase.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Think about
High
it.
school.
I like that. Okay.
By the way,
I'm in. I'll go to that one.
35% of you like theme parties. 65%, no.
Yeah.
Boring.
You come to my party. I got you. Dress how you want for that. All right. Bringing your pets to the party, maybe? That's
Oh,
another
that's
question.
fine.
Yeah? You say yes?
Yeah.
If the person who's hosting says it's okay,
Yeah. Pets are fun.
I'll always ask first.
I have enough problems trying to have your social circle all get along. Imagine everyone's dogs at the same party.
That's gonna be a good time.
We have good dogs.
Okay, your dogs are allowed. Nobody